Today, we're going to tell you a top secret that most realtors and brokers will never admit to you if you live in a four-season climate area like here in Maryland.
I'm Mike Mislinski.
I'm Kelly Shuett. We are with the W Home Group here in the Baltimore area. We love exploring Baltimore neighborhoods and areas that you can move in and around Baltimore. We also love giving you a little bit of behind the scenes strategy and what it's like when you are thinking about making a move and how you can prep for that in the most strategic way possible before you might even pick up the phone and call either one of us to actually list your home. And today, we're going to dive into a little tidbit that most people don't talk about, and it's something that we get asked all the time, which is when is the best time of year to sell your house? And if you're listening or even following along, or if you like real estate, your mind immediately goes to spring.
So everyone knows that the spring market is typically the best time to sell a home. You know, you have more competition, more buyers in the market, the weather's nicer, but there may be another time that you want to consider.
We are talking about the dead of winter. This is the last time most people think about listing and selling their house. There's a lot of challenges with listing in the winter, and you already know them. You're already thinking about them in your mind. It's freezing. I don't want to leave the house. There's snow on the ground. Pictures aren't going to look as good. People aren't really shopping in the winter, and all of those concerns are valid. But I'm telling you, there's something about being on market or in market when no one else is. It gives you a huge competitive advantage. And today we're going to dive into a couple of things that you might not have considered if you find yourself considering a move in the winter.
So to start off, the vendors that we would be working with are going to be much more available at this time of the year than, say, the spring or the summer.
So when you're thinking about packers, movers, anybody who's helping prep and ready your home for sale, like painters or stagers, real estate agents ourselves, we all have more time and capacity, and a lot of time these vendors are going to actually charge less and be more available to you. So you're going to get the dates that you want, you're going to get the price that you want, you're going to get exactly the service that you're looking for from every single vendor that you touch throughout the process. And we always have a list of preferred vendors that we love working with. They are more than happy to offer certain concessions when you are moving in the winter. It's something people don't think about, but it can save you thousands of dollars.
Now, if you're thinking about making a move at any point in time and you need a vendor for something, drop it in the comments and we will be sure to reach out with our preferred vendor. Next, the market in the winter is much different than the market is in the spring and the summer.
Spring and the summer are times where families and individuals are planning a move. They've decided that they're going to do this and they've had strategy and they're putting that together over a period of time. Winter is a time when people are moving because they have to move. So they have a job change, a life situation, whether it's a marriage or a divorce or a baby on the way. They are getting relocated. Something is going on that is prompting them to have to move in the dead of winter because, again, nobody wants to move in the dead of winter. So the buyers are very serious. If you are selling your house in the winter, the people who are looking at that house have to move, which gives you a competitive advantage as a seller. Now you might be thinking, okay, well, I'm not selling, I'm just buying. Why would I jump ahead and buy when there's less options than I'm going to see in the spring? And that's a great question. My advice to buyers who have flexibility and when they can move and they're kind of gearing up for the spring market, if you see a house that you really like in the winter, it is a great time to go for it. There's less competition, there's less buyers in the market, so you might be able to get special things done to make that transaction happen that benefit you as the buyer. So less competition means you're gonna get better terms as a buyer. Less competition as a seller means you're gonna be one of the few options on the market, so the buyers who are there are going to be very reasonable in dealing with purchasing your home.
The last and final thing that's probably the most obvious
is that you need to move when it makes sense for you. We sell houses every month of every year. So when you're ready to move and you're ready to make that move, you will be able to sell your house in whatever market we're in. The best time to move is not trying to time the market. It is moving when it makes sense to you and your needs and your next chapter. So if that's in the dead of winter, we're here to tell you that's actually a good problem to have. And there's a lot of benefits that many sellers and buyers are not thinking about.
We sell houses every month, every season of the entire year.
So wherever life takes you, we probably have been there and we can probably help you walk through it. And we definitely have a video about it. So scroll through, get the answers you're looking for. And if you can't find it, feel free to connect with us directly. We talk, email, text with people like you every single day who are moving in and around Baltimore, and we are always happy to help. I'm Kelly Schuett.
And I'm Mike Mislinski. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or just get an idea of what we have to offer here in and around the Baltimore area, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.